Hey guys, here and today we're going to be playing a game called The Stanley Parable. I have no idea what this game is about. I say that at the start of every single video I do, but fuck that, I don't care. But yeah, this time I actually have zero idea. I just started the game a minute ago. I just did the intro and I lost the footage like all fucking ways. Want to see a cool thing? Look at the monitor in the screen. It fucking shows my mouse. Is that not cool? Is that tell me that's not a cool thing and I'll fucking kill you. Let's begin the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Yeah, that's ironic, I guess. Kind of, in a way. Let me just tell you, this game is highly based on narration and narrative and all that kind of stuff. I may not speak a lot because whoever this amazing narrator is of this game, he did a really good job, by the way, and yeah, he's not gonna let me speak, so there you go, narrator.
Named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been
What the heck? Why is it floating in space?
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very
Stanley
peculiar
Parable.
happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one showed up to give him instructions.
Wait. You know, like I said, I just started the game like 2 minutes ago and I lost the like 1 minute of footage. Like, I had seen this. The first time I started the game, this is not what happened. This is different. Okay, so this game is butterfly effect or something, because it has different endings and everything. Damn. I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe it happened, but I don't remember. Okay, I can. What the heck? Why am I not able to open it again? The last time I closed myself in there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Maybe it's a holiday. The last time I closed myself inside the room and it said something different. So there's a different narration for every single thing you do. So yeah, like I said, the narrator of this game did a really good job. Really. I need to. God damn it.
No matter how hard
I need to check out who this person is.
Face of his co-workers.
Fine, man.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I'm just clicking on everything.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky cats.
Weird. La la. Do something, someone. This is boring. Oh, there we go. I hate Mondays. Yeah, everyone does, man. Fucking Mondays. They're so mundane. I did not just say that. Please do not quote me on that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
But yeah,
entered the door on
so
his left.
you know what? Fuck you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Oh,
and
shit.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This is just okay.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Okay, I can
It had really
crouch.
been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all
Okay,
in.
maybe I didn't. Maybe I rushed about. Who are you to tell me? Motherfucker moi.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
It is. Fuck
Really
you. I'm
worth
gonna
it.
stay in this room. Fuck you. I'll see what you can do about it.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his
Oh my
overall
god.
personality.
Okay, man.
It's
That's
possible that this is why, but at last he had
Jesus
enough
Christ.
of the amazing room and took the first open door on his
Fuck
left
you.
to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
oh. This reminds me of Portal in one way.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me,
His wife.
I'm asking for her.
I thought he was talking about himself.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To
You
put
can't
your
jump.
work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Did I just get that achievement for trying to jump with spacebar? What am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm not supposed to do anything, to be honest. You can choose whatever you want to do. Oh. Oh my god.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do
Okay.
this. To reach out to her. If
Okay.
you can truly place your faith in another, then
Fuck
pick up
off.
the phone.
He's gonna say something in 3, 2, 1, and okay, that was cringy. Why is he not saying something? Fine. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking blinded now. Oh my god, cover your eyes. Okay, there we go. Whew. What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
What?
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to
Holy
commit their life
shit.
to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay, I was nothing. I was just checking my sensitivity. What the fuck?
This is a very sad
What?
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring
Oh!
fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
I had
And
to
every
push that
he
button.
pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press 0. Wait, I did. Wait, do I not have to do it? Oh, yeah, oh.
Look at him there, pushing buttons. Doing
So the thing is
exactly
that
what
the
he's
narrator is
told to do.
actually indirectly talking directly to the person playing the game, because I am pushing buttons on my keyboard and he's talking about Stanley. That means I am Stanley, so which means that we should continue with the game.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in
Wait.
his mind he can go on
Oh.
fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of
Do you guys know about the
expeditions into
game called What Remains of Edith Finch? This is exactly the same. A person who's doing a job gets so bored of the job, he goes on mindless adventures in his mind. I mean, cut the word mindless, whatever. He goes on amazing adventures. So, like, there's this guy, okay, in the game called What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay, so this person just works at a fish cutting place, and all he does is cut fish the whole day. Every day, every month, every year. But in his mind, he goes on fantastic adventures, explores new lands, and in the end, he ended up taking his own life with the guillotine that he used to cut his fish with. I don't know why I said that, just let's get back.
fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the
So we were
earth.
like in his
The
dream,
thought excited him terribly.
cracking a cold
So
one with the
he went
boys.
further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Oh my god.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind
Let me out.
and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
I don't want to press these buttons. How about I press F to tell fuck you? How about that? Press F to fuck you. Edit that in, please, someone.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived
Let
it
me out.
again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Jane, I don't know if you're human or whatever the fuck you are, a mannequin, but I love you. Oh, wow.
But there is
Wow,
no answer.
nice.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is
Exactly
real.
what happened in What Remains of Edith Finch.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button,
I will.
do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand?
Oh wait, we're back
every
here.
second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Wow.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Ooh.
We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
I must.
I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
I love this narrator. What the fuck?
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I...
What? Oh my god. This game, it's so interactive. Okay, that was my first ever go at that game. Didn't really have to speak a lot, but I guess I will play this again. I will, and I'll choose different options. Different options. I should drink bleach. Yeah, I'll choose different options so I can get different outcomes and whatnot. So yeah, I'll just do that next time. So I guess this has been it for this episode of Stanley Parable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, bros. And I will see you, bros, in the next video. Sister Fister.
Cool outro song. Subscribe. Subscribe.